Appleby Court in the Harold Thune Auditorium in Murdo, where we bring you part two of the opening round of the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament on KPLO. As we bring you game one of the evening session, it will feature the Colome Cowboys taking on the Bennett County Warriors. Our coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO being brought to you by the Prairie Post, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, by May Adam, the Jet Lanes, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Harry K. Chevrolet and Ford, by Hutch's Cafe, by Wright Seed, Midwest Cooperatives and Darren Boyle Sales, and the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament also being brought to you by the Dakota Prairie Bank, Moore Building Center, Kennedy Implement, the First Fidelity Bank, West Central Electric, Farmers Union Oil Company, the Prairie Post, by First National Bank of Phillips, Sioux Nation Ag Center, Earnings Building Center, Kennebec Telephone, Randy Spray Service, Crossroads Coffee, Flowers, and Gifts, Cherry Todd Electric, All-Star Auto and B&B Sales, CHS Midwest Cooperative, Headley Veterinary Services, Arby's, and the Corner Pantry. John Neff is our technical director, Dakota Radio Group's world headquarters, and my name's Darren Boyle, alongside YouTube expert John Dreher. I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of regional high school basketball. The second portion of the opening round of the Jones County Invitational should be a fun matchup between the Bennett County Warriors, who enter the ball game with a record of 3-5, taking on the Colome Cowboys. Colome comes in at 6-0, but this will be an interesting test for the Cowboys as they take on a Bennett County team that can put up some points. It should be a fun matchup here in our opening game. Second game of the evening session, host team Jones County will take on the Kadoka Cougars. We'll have both games for you here this evening. And, of course, don't forget, we'll have live video for you as well. Check out the YouTube channel. Search KPLO Sports. Not only will we have video or audio, but video for you as well, and we'll archive all 12 games of the 41st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. We had two games earlier this afternoon. Lyman and White River will move into the night bracket of the Jones County Invitational. We'll talk about those two games and more as our pregame show continues. For now, we'll take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back after this on KPLO. The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers Union Oil Company is your local supplier for bulk gas, diesel fuel, and propane, along with other farm and ranch needs. At the Prairie Post and Presho, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank welcomes you to this year's Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Just as the players are dedicated to the game on the court, so are the fans cheering in the stands. That's why Dakota Prairie Bank is once again sponsoring the Fan of the Game Award during halftime of every game. Each one receives a t-shirt and a gift certificate for the concession stand. Good luck, participants and fans, from the team at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho and Draper. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is our full-service small-town lumber and hardware store, carrying all types of fencing supplies, Pittsburgh paints, and expanded line of DeWalt and Stanley tools. Get a free estimate on a new pole barn, home or garage, and purchase all the materials you need to build it. Moore Building Center is more than just nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Moore Building Center, proud to be family-owned and part of the business community. Best of luck to all contestants in the Jones County Invitational.
Good luck, athletes from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
First Fidelity Bank welcomes everyone to Murdo for the Jones County Tournament and wishes all the athletes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo, strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. First Fidelity Bank in Murdo, member FDIC. This broadcast of high school sports is sponsored in part by West Central Electric Cooperative, serving Central South Dakota for over 70 years. West Central Electric is proud of our area youth and the effort they put into their school and sports activities. Always remember, hard work and determination are not just keys to success in a game, but also in life. West Central Electric Cooperative continues to strive for excellence in quality and service for all of your electrical needs. Good luck, athletes, from West Central Electric Cooperative.
Back here in Murdo as the crowd files in and we get ready for the third and fourth games of the opening round of the Jones County Invitational. Bennett County and Colome on the court taking their warm-ups as we speak. Earlier this afternoon, Lyman and White River both had victories and will advance to the championship semifinals tomorrow evening. In the first game this afternoon, it was a back-and-forth affair. The Lyman Raiders came away with a 59-56 victory. The Raiders led by as many as 17 early in quarter number 3 before Stanley County was able to come back and make a ball game of it. 3 players in double figures for Lyman. Bastille Poyer, Ty Schindler, Jacob Schindler leading the way. Poyer with 13 points, the Schindlers with 12 points each as the Raiders improved to 3-5 on the season. For Stanley County, 3 double-figure scorers. Joey Fisher leading the way with 17. Lathan Prince with 15. Brady Hofteaser with 14 for the Buffaloes, who will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. They will take on Phillip. The Scotties defeated by White River, final 109-44. White River was up 36-2 at the end of the opening quarter, 68-11 at halftime, and White River cruises to their 8th victory of the season. Phillip was led by Jet Jones, who had 17 points. White River, with 10 different players scoring, were led by Nick Seiler and Tyson Ayat, who scored 24 points each. Joe Seiler with 16 in a reserve role for White River. The 2 evening games here, Colome versus Bennett County. That game will be followed by the matchup between Jones County and Kadoka, and that will set the field for tomorrow's action, which will get underway at around 1 o'clock with the tip-off. We'll have our pregame show at around 12:40 as we bring you all 12 games, video and audio, of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. We had the opportunity to talk to both head coaches. Our Keys to Success segments brought to you by the folks at May Adam. And we'll talk to Jason Buckles after we take a 2-minute break on KPLO.
The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers Union Oil Company is your local supplier for bulk gas, diesel fuel, and propane, along with other farm and ranch needs. At the Prairie Post and Presho, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
Best of luck to the Phillip Scotties from First National Bank in Phillip. We are proud to sponsor the Scotties and our youth in all their activities. First National Bank in Phillip has, for over 100 years, served a large part of western South Dakota by providing quality banking based on customer service. First National Bank in Phillip understands agriculture and can help you make the big financial decisions easier. Member FDIC.
There's plenty of
Okay.
Electrical work, computer
5,
repair,
4, 3,
smart
2,
homes and
1.
farms, auto and welding repair, and Napa Auto Parts. Call our office and find out what we can do for you.
We get ready for the second session of the opening round of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. We're talking to Jason Buckles, head coach of the Bennett County Warriors. Coach, as you play your 9th game of the season, you set it 3-5. Having to plug in some different players, but not playing too bad.
No, we're coming on a little bit. Start of the season, that was a little rough first couple games, but we've been playing a little better the last few.
What do you think attributes that to? Are things kind of just coming around on the offensive end?
Yeah, a little bit. We really struggled offensively there. There was about a 3-game stretch where we just could not score. We shot the ball really poorly. We've kind of retooled some things and tweaked a few things, and we're starting to score a little bit more.
And now as you get past the Christmas break and the moratorium and the bad weather and everything else, now you kind of get into a rhythm as far as playing a couple games a week. It's really probably for the team a nice break to be able to get here in the Jones County Invitational, play 3 games in 3 days.
Oh, absolutely. We look forward to it every year. I think everybody that comes does. It's a nice trip over. They always do a great job here of hosting, so it's something we look forward to.
Fun matchup this evening as you take on Colome, a team that's undefeated, but a team that I think possibly maybe is a little bit unproven. What do you know about Colome, and how do you feel you match up?
All the film I've seen on them, they're like every Colome team I've seen in the last few years, fundamentally very sound, very hard to get them out of what they do. They play really hard. They're very physical. I think, though, we're going to match up pretty well with them. We've had a couple common opponents where, it's hard to go on scores, but, I think it should be competitive.
You guys have a lot of young kids that are playing for you, but as we get to see you here at the tournament year after year, there's some names that I remember, and there were kids that put up some points for you, and I think you got to count on them when you get into a situation like this 3-day tournament.
Absolutely. We got 2 seniors in DeAndre and Riley that have been here for 4 years, and we're going to look to them a lot tonight to kind of shoulder that load. DeAndre, if people haven't seen him since last year, he's down about 65 pounds, so he's gotten a lot more explosive, so we'll see what happens.
All right, Coach, best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, that's Jason Buckles of the Bennett County Warriors, part 1 of our pregame interviews. We're back after this on KPLO.
The attorneys at May Adam Law Firm have been serving South Dakotans statewide since 1881. Whether you have questions about family law, you want an estate plan, you need legal advice on a business deal or an agricultural transaction,
5, 4,
or
3,
you've been
2,
injured in
1.
an accident, the May Adam lawyers will represent you in life's most important decisions. We are located in Pierre and have been traveling across the state protecting our clients' legal rights. Call May Adam at 224-8803 and ask for Katie, or visit our website, mayadam.net.
Part 2 of our coaches' interviews for this opening round game of the Jones County Invitational. We're joined by Drew Weber, head coach of the Colome Cowboys. And, Coach, you come in here as the second undefeated team in the tournament. You said it, 6-0. Your kids are off to a really good start.
Yeah, we have a really experienced group, and that's really carried us in a couple games. We've had 2 really tough ones, 3 really tough ones. Started the first game of the year with Gregory, big rivalry matchup at their place. We were able to squeak out an 8-point victory against them. Then right before Christmas break, we went to Freeman Academy, shot really poorly, and Freeman Academy is a really much improved team. They got a lot of young guys that are going to have a really successful career. We were able to sneak out of there with a 1-point victory in a game where we had really bad foul trouble. Then just on Monday night against Lyman, who is, again, a young team that has a very bright future. They were up on us most of the way, and I think we were able to come back, and I think it was pretty much based off the fact that we had a little more experience in a game like that than they did, something that'll even up as the season goes along. So we're senior dominated, 6 seniors. They play a majority of the minutes, a lot of experience, like we said. Really a tough, gritty group, to use the most common used adjectives that there are. But that's really what we have. Offensively, we've been up and down to start the season, hoping to kind of turn that to a more positive side over the course of this tournament.
And you guys, looks like to me, you talk about the 6 seniors that lead you, but I think at this point of the year, you're really trying to build some depth, because you got to have more than 6 to be real competitive, especially when you try to get to that next level.
That's absolutely true. The 4 guys on our bench have none of them are. A couple of them were on the varsity last year, but none of them have ever played any extended minutes until this season. We're trying to figure out the best rotation with those guys. That's going to be a thing that we're going to look for tonight and throughout the course of the tournament is where we can use those guys for some a couple minute spurts at times to kind of alleviate our core group of 6.
And I think it's a good test for these young kids as you try to work with them when you have one game and they have time to regroup and maybe kind of clear their minds mentally and come back and get ready to play 3 or 4 days later. It's a little easier for them, but where you really test what they're learning and how well they're learning it is when you have to play night after night, and it's more memory recall, it's more reflex, it's more just going out and reacting to things, and that's what you want to see when you get into a tournament like this. This is where you want to see the kids really play well.
Yeah, absolutely. That young group that we have that we're trying to get more minutes of them, a lot of it is mental, like you said, because we play a lot of different styles. We play a lot of teams that play at different styles, but we like to switch things up. You're rarely going to see us play the same defense for an overly extended amount of time. You're going to rarely see us play the same type of offense for an overly extended period of time. So being able to be comfortable and maybe where we can fit, where we're going to do 2 or 3 minutes of this player fits in well there. But really, those guys are important and they're going to be a key cog, but it really comes down to what our veteran 6 guys can do for us, as far as getting the tempo in the right spot, bringing the proper energy, and then we really rely on those guys to kind of do a lot of it offensively and defensively.
That is Drew Weber. He is the head coach of the Colome Cowboys. We get his pregame thoughts. Our Keys to Success segment's brought to you by May Adam, and we will return after a 3-minute break with starting lineups on KPLO.
Randy and Joy from Randy's Spray Service would like to give their support to all the area athletes during the Jones County Invitation Tournament. They're proud of all your efforts and keep up the great work. Good luck from Randy's Spray Service, servicing your aerial application needs in the Hayes, Presho, Murdo, Phillip, and Pierre areas. Randy's Spray Service, providing help from above. 567-3640 or 280-6014. Randy's Spray Service is proud to support high school athletics and activities.
Crossroads Coffee, Flowers, and Gifts, 9-6 at 308.5 Jefferson Avenue in Murdo. There will be drawings for prizes, discounted specialty coffee drinks, and free black coffee. Don't miss the Crossroads grand opening this Saturday from 9 to 6. And best of luck to all area athletes at the Jones County Invitational.
We all work together. Your hometown is our hometown. At your Cherry Todd Electric Cooperative, we don't simply send electricity to your home. We look out for you and your entire community. And we do so for a very simple reason. It's our community too. That's why we're always working to keep the lights on and our costs down, because we pay the same bills that you do. Your hometown is our hometown. And together, we can't go wrong. Cherry Todd Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, proud to sponsor Todd County athletics and school activities.
At All-Star Auto in Phillip, David Burnett has an all-star lineup of vehicles that'll get your team up and down the road to any game or event or match on your schedule. Give David a call when it's time to trade or get that new-to-you ride for a member of your team. All-Star Auto in Phillip. They're a proud sponsor of youth sports and activities in the Phillip and West Central South Dakota area. Call All-Star Auto in Phillip, 859-3211.
Ernie's Building Center, Ace Hardware in Midland, is a proud sponsor of school athletics and activities. Owners Tyler and Angel Nemec are proud to keep the family business going and to serve their hometown Midland community. Ernie's Building Center provides high-quality products and services that has kept the customers coming back for over 50 years. Plus, they are now a Hubbard feed dealer and carry animal health products. Ernie's Building Center in Midland, a proud sponsor of school athletics and activities.
Headley Vet Clinic of Kadoka and Phillip have been serving the needs of area ranchers and pet owners for 30 years and are proud to be part of these business communities. Doctors Bill and Norma Headley provide vet supplies and all types of veterinary services for pets, cattle, and horses. With surgical centers in both Phillip and Kadoka, Headley Vet Clinic is there when you need them. Wishing the best of luck to all area athletes in their competition. Success is no accident. Hard work pays off.
Back here in Murdo as we get ready for the opening game of the second round of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament, the ninth session, we should say. Bennett County and Colome getting ready to go to work, and here it's time for our starting lineups brought to you by The folks at the Jet Lions and Presho, the starters for the Bennett County Warriors. In one guard, we'll see Riley Mesteth. He is a 5'10 senior. The other guard is Tate Standing Bear. Standing Bear is a 6'1 sophomore. The forwards, Jacoby Heathershaw, a 6'4 junior. DeAndre Codier, a 6'4 senior. And the starting center will be Chucky Codier. He is a 5'10 sophomore for Bennett County. Mesteth, Standing Bear the guards, Heathershaw and Codier the forwards. Codier at center for the Bennett County Warriors, who enter the ball game with a record of 3-5. The head coach of Bennett County is Jason Buckles. For the Colome Cowboys in one guard, we will see Jackson Kinzer, a 6' senior. The other guard is Wyatt Cahoy. He is a 5'8 senior. The forwards are Leighton Tiemann, a 6'3 senior. Calvin Ringingshield, the other forward, he is a 6'2 senior. The starting center for Colome is Bo Bertram. Bertram is a senior at 6'4. Kinzer, Cahoy, the guards, Tiemann and Ringingshield, the forwards. Bertram at center for the Colome Cowboys, who enter the ball game with an overall record of 6-0. The head coach of the Cowboys is Drew Weber. Our game officials brought to you by the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials are Mike Pooley, Andy Deinert, and Brian Reichen. The announcement of our game officials from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. This has been the Prairie Post pregame. We will tip off in 2 minutes on KPLO.
Line them up and knock them down. The starting lineup on KPLO is brought to you by Jet Lanes and Presho. Jet Lanes invites you in for great food and great fun on the lanes. Challenge your friends to a match or just hang out and relax. Enjoy a full menu including steaks, burgers, and made-to-order pizzas. You can also watch your favorite game on the big screen. Jet Lanes and Presho, downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot and a proud sponsor of our local high school athletes.
Every day you share personal information about yourself with others. You may write a check, charge fuel, rent a car, mail your tax returns, schedule a doctor's appointment, or post something on social media. Each transaction may share some sort of personal information, such as bank and credit card account numbers, social security number, name, address, or phone number. There are unscrupulous individuals, identity thieves, targeting these routine transactions, trying to gain your information to commit fraud. If you think somebody has stolen your identity, contact Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986.
Welcome back to Global Perspectives. Our guest is, how do you say it again?
Pierre Lemaitre-Croft.
And are you enjoying your visit to America?
Oh, oui. Yesterday I saw a thing of beauty.
A lovely lady.
Sacre bleu. This was no lady. This was a Franche deep at your Arby's restaurant.
Delicious Arby's roast beef and Swiss on a sub roll with hot au jus for dipping.
And now you can get 2 for 6 francs.
We use dollars here.
Vive la différence.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Corner Pantry is a proud sponsor of high school activities and the Phillips Scotties. They value community and hometown pride. Corner Pantry is your hometown convenience store. Hot and cold beverages, quick meals, snacks, lottery, and fuel. Corner Pantry is a state-of-the-art convenience store with everything you need and more. Once inside, you'll find friendly and helpful sales associates waiting to put a smile on your face. The Corner Pantry of Phillip, your hometown we care about you convenience store.
You're listening to coverage of the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament on KPLO 94.5 FM, Reliance, Chamberlain, 100.5 FM, and Pier Fort Pier. We are proud members of the Dakota Radio Group as we get set to go. Our tip-off brought to you by the Harry K. Chevrolet in Chamberlain and Harry K. Fords in Winter. They have a nice lineup of late model pickups. Shop Harry K's for the right vehicle at the right price. Colome and their home whites will win the tip. They will work with it as they swing it around the perimeter. This is Leighton Tiemann, who will launch a three from the left side. Shot is up, no good. Rebound at Colome, and then a double dribble called on Bo Bertram, and the Cowboys will turn it over on their first possession of the ball game. Alongside John Dreher, who's taking care of our video services for you this evening, and alongside John Neff at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of the Jones County Invitational. Here are the Bennett County Warriors as they throw a bad pass that's stolen. Here is Leighton Tiemann up the floor and going to the rim. That was Bo Bertram. Shot is up, no good. Tiemann got the offensive rebound and put it up and in, and he will be fouled as he will get the basket to count. So the personal will be whistled on Tate Standing Bear, his first foul. And free throws here for Leighton Tiemann as he finishes the three-point play opportunity. Free throw is up, and it is good. 3-0 is our score as Bennett County handles pressure this time as they bring it across half court. A high cross-court pass that was tracked down. Here is Codier with it at the top of the key as they work it back around the perimeter. Inside it comes. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down, and Colome will head the other way on the baseline. Here's Wyatt Cahoy in traffic. Bertram. Shot is up over the top, and the ball out of bounds. Last touched by Bennett County. It will be the Cowboys basketball as they will inbound it here with 25 to shoot and a minute gone in the opening quarter. And the inbounds will come out front. Leighton Tiemann to the corner it comes. A three from Bertram. Shot is up good. Jackson Kinzer, who will knock down the three. First three-pointer of the ball game, and it is a 6-0 lead for Colome. Here's Bennett County inside. Standing Bear sends it back out. Codier for three. That is Chucky Codier. Shot is up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and a whistle, and a foul is going to be called on Colome as the personal here is going to be whistled on Calvin Ringingshield, and that will be his first foul. Free throws for Bennett County. We'll see Jacoby Heathershaw at the free throw line. He is a 6'4 junior, and his first of two free throws will rim in and out, and no good. 6-0 is our score. We have 6:39 remaining in this opening quarter from Harold Thune Auditorium in Murdo. Glad you're joining us online or on air for our coverage of the Jones County Invitational. Second free throw by Heathershaw is up and good at 6-1 now as Bennett County's on the board. Here's Leighton Tiemann from the high post. He'll go right to the heart of the defense and score the two. He now has 5 points. 8-1 Colome as the Warriors of Bennett County handle that full court pressure. They'll attack the rim this time. It is Codier on the move. Back out to the wing. Riley Mestad. They'll try to work in the lane but had nowhere to go. Lost the ball for a moment. It's tracked down, and it's Codier for three. DeAndre with a three that won't go, and the rebound to to Colome. They'll push it across to half court. Here is Kinzer. To the corner now, Ringingshield. Back around the perimeter. Ringingshield with an opportunity as he heads to the rim. Shot is up and too strong, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bennett County. Looking for their first field goal as we near the 6-minute mark of the quarter. DeAndre Codier with the basketball. Now it is Chucky Codier. He'll work into the lane. Runner is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Bennett County. They go to Heathershaw. He'll launch from deep. That shot won't go. And Colome will come away with the rebound. 8-1, Cowboys have the lead. 2 minutes have gone by here in this opening quarter. As slowly across half court come the Cowboys. Kinzer, Tiemann. Now into the hands of Wyatt Cahoy and back to the corner. Ringingshield, Cahoy as they work around the perimeter. 1-3-1 zone being used by the Warriors, and they will force a turnover. A pass back out front over the head of Wyatt Cahoy and out of bounds. And we are going to have a timeout taken. I believe it is Colome that took at the Bennett County timeout. And it's a full timeout here with 5:39 remaining opening quarter. 8-1. The Cowboys have the lead. We're back in a minute on KPLO.
Discount Fuel and C-Store says good luck, Kadoka area Cougars. Discount Fuel is open 24 hours a day to serve you, the traveling public, and they've got all you need, like hot stuffed pizzas, an extensive line of hot foods, chicken, burgers, breakfast items, and more. Owned and operated locally by Mark and Tammy Carlson. Discount Fuel and Kadoka Oil have been serving the Kadoka area since 1980, and they'd like to say thanks to their customers and friends. Kadoka Oil and Discount Fuel, proud to bring you coverage of Kadoka area and regional sports events.
CHS Midwest Cooperative is a proud supporter of youth activities. They're your full-service ag center serving western and central South Dakota. When you need help on your farm or ranch operation, call your local CHS Midwest Cooperative office. They're your agribusiness partners in Pierre, Phillip, Kadoka, Blunt, Oneida, Draper, and Highmore. CHS Midwest Cooperative is proud to sponsor local sports and promote our local youth. And remember, for your farm or ranch, visit the team at CHS Midwest Cooperative, serving western and central South Dakota.
Bennett County comes out of the timeout. They turn the basketball over. Here is Colome the other way. They'll work it inside. Bertram to the rim. His shot is no good. Loose basketball. It remains loose. Colome will win the scrum for it as they work it around the perimeter. Jackson Kinzer open. 3-ball taken. It is up and no good. And Bennett County, who just committed their first turnover of the ball game, they dodge a major bullet there as they bring the basketball the other way. 8-1, Colome has the lead. Here is Riley Mestnath at the top. DeAndre Codier at the top of the key as Colome will work in a man-to-man this time. You heard in our pregame interview with Coach Drew Weber, they like to change defense, change offense, do a lot of different things, and you can do that with an experienced ball club. As it was Riley Mesteth that goes to the rim. Shot is up and no good. Colome will come away with the rebound, and they will head the other way. Backside lob, Leighton Tiemann flashing to the basket, and he will score the 2. 10-1 Colome as we work to the halfway mark of the opening quarter. Here is Heather Shaw up the floor. Codier with a 3 ball. That is Chucky who fires the 3. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Colome, who with a 9-point advantage can be very deliberate offensively. This is a team that, looking to get some depth. They have 6 seniors. And they know that they want to be able to control the pace of this ball game. They'll try to work it around the perimeter. They throw the basketball away. Here's Bennett County trying to take advantage of the turnover. They will force tempo. Chunky Codier on the move as he tries to go to the rim, and a whistle and a hold. A foul called on Jackson Kinzer. And Kinzer will pick up his first personal foul. We will see substitutions for Bennett County. Tristan Richards will check in. And for Colome, Chase Dufek checks into the contest. Also, Dante Lofer will check in for the Warriors. He is a 6-foot senior. 10-1 is our score. Bennett County still looking for their first field goal of the contest. As they work it around the perimeter, DeAndre Codier with a 3 ball. That is offline and no good. Dufek will track down the rebound for Colome. And the Cowboys will work with the basketball and head the other way. Across half court. Here is Wyatt Cahoy. Tiemann back out front, Cahoy. Now Dufek with it as they work it back around the perimeter on the drive. It is Cahoy, kicks it to Tiemann, who tries the corner 3. That shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bennett County as they'll force the issue across half court. It's Mesteth. Off-balance shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Colome. 15-footer is up and good. And putting it home is Dante Lofer, the senior, scores his first 2. 10-3 is our score. Colome hanging on to a 7-point advantage as we work to the 3-minute mark of the quarter. Kinzer on the right side. Up top it comes Cahoy. Around the perimeter, Dufek to Tiemann. Deep in the right corner. Back out front it comes, and around the perimeter it's Kinzer, Dufek. Back to the top of the key. Cahoy is open. 3 ball is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Bennett County Warriors. Mesteth with a long pass up the floor. DeAndre Codier, 3 ball. That is up and no good. And the rebound to Dante Lofer and a second chance opportunity for Bennett County. They will work with it here. Tristan Richards inside Codier, back out front. And to the corner it comes. Here is Riley Mesteth, who will work it back around the perimeter. Open look and a 3-ball take, and that is offline by Dante Lofer. And Colome will come away with the rebound. As it is Tiemann bringing the basketball across half court. And we're going to have a timeout taken by Colome. It will be a 30-second timeout with 2:20 remaining in the opening quarter. 10-3 Cowboys, and we are back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank welcomes you to this year's Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Just as the players are dedicated to the game on the court, so are the fans cheering in the stands. That's why Dakota Prairie Bank is once again sponsoring the Fan of the Game Award during halftime of every game. Each one receives a t-shirt and a gift certificate for the concession stand. Good luck, participants and fans, from the team at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho and Draper. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
Timeouts are brought to you by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho. On your next timeout, we invite you to stop by Hutch's Cafe and Lounge in Presho for a great meal and beverage. 10-3 is our score as the Cowboys work with the basketball. Both teams have used a timeout here in this opening quarter. Here is Tiemann deep in the corner, tries to defend it back to the top of the key. Ball is stolen away. It's Riley Mesteth with the steal. Back out front, DeAndre Codier, as they will run the offense. Colome with 4 turnovers already in this ballgame. Just 1 so far for Bennett County. Here's DeAndre Codier for 3. Shot is up and no good. And Colome will come away with the rebound. Bennett County's had some looks from behind the arc, but has not knocked one home as of yet. Here is Cahoy. Kinzer, free throw line jumper is up, no good. As both teams struggle from the field here in quarter number 1. Mesteth in the open floor will cross half court for Bennett County as it comes to the corner. This is Lofer. Bounce pass inside and back out. Tiate Standing Bear with a touch. Sends it back to the top of the key. Mesteth loses the basketball. That is 2 turnovers for Bennett County. Colome will head the other way. Chase Dufek for 3. That is up and good. The senior Chase Dufek hits his first three-pointer of the ball game. That's the second for Colome in this opening quarter. They lead 13-3, and at the other end, the answer is Tristan Richards. The 5'9 sophomore will score a 2, and it's 13-5. Final minute of quarter number 1. Here is Tiemann with the basketball. Back out front. Dufek, Cahoy. Taking on a 1-3-1 zone applied by Bennett County. They'll try the entry pass. High post Kinzer has nowhere to go. Kicks it to the wing, and a whistle and a 3-second violation. It's going to be called on the Cowboys. That will be their 5th turnover of the ball game. And Bennett County can go to their bench once again, as we will see Jacoby Heathershaw check back into the contest. Little 1-3-1, little half-court trap applied by Colome as Chucky Codier tries a long pass up the floor and has it tipped out of bounds. Bennett County will get ready to put it in play once again. It will come in, and working the dribble, Tristan Richards, as he brings it across the half-court stripe. DeAndre Codier on the wing left. Entry pass down low. Turnaround jumper by Standing Bear. That shot is up, no good. Foul is going to be called on the rebound. It looks like it's going to be against Bennett County, and it is. The personal will be whistled on Standing Bear. Pardon me, it'll be on Chucky Codier. It will be his first personal foul. 13-5, Bennett County has the lead with 27 seconds remaining in the quarter. They can hold for the final shot of the period. As the dribble slowly, Wyatt Cahoy will work it across half court. Bennett County will extend that 1-3-1 zone just to draw a 5-second count, but Cowboys content to pass it around. We're down to 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Kinzer with the backside lob. Tiemann, shot is up, no good. DeAndre Codier with the defensive rebound. He'll push it up the floor, and Codier can't get a shot off, and that is the end of quarter number 1. 13-5 is our score as we reach the end of quarter number 1. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment available at My Lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Don't forget to check out DarrenBoyleSales.com, and we'll return to Murdo in 1 minute on KPLO.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is our full-service small-town lumber and hardware store, carrying all types of fencing supplies, Pittsburgh paints, and expanded line of DeWalt and Stanley tools. Get a free estimate on a new pole barn, home or garage, and purchase all the materials you need to build it. Moore Building Center is more than just nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Moore Building Center, proud to be family-owned and part of the business community. Best of luck to all contestants in the Jones County Invitational.
Good luck, athletes from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
13-5 is our score. We saw that most of our points coming in the first 3 minutes of that opening quarter. Both teams have struggled from the field. It was it was Colome who hit 2 threes in the quarter. So far, that really has been the difference in the ball game. Here is Bennett County trying to get things going here. Just 2 field goals in the period for the Warriors as they work it around the perimeter. Richards, now Codier, as he'll drive and try to kick it to Richards in the corner, and he throws the basketball out of bounds. And for Bennett County, turnover number 3 of this first half. 13-5 is our score as we work early here in quarter number 2. A very good crowd here. We expect a few more to file in before the game upcoming between Jones County and Kadoka. Here's Leighton Tiemann from the free throw line. Jumper is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bennett County. They will head the other way. It is Chucky Codier across half court into the hands of Tristan Richards. He'll work to the corner and again then get the basketball back. Bennett County will go up top. DeAndre Codier. Tate Standing Bear. They work it around the perimeter. Here's Codier up top launching a 3. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by by the Colome Cowboys. They will head the other way. 13-5 is our score. Cowboys inside. This is Kinzer. Wraparound pass to Calvin Ringing-Shield. He can't finish. And the rebound to Bennett County. They'll head the other way. Heather Shaw on the wing left side. Back to the top of the key with the ball. Here is Tate Standing Bear. Tries to throw it cross court and throws the basketball away as DeAndre Codier cannot hang on. And for Bennett County, that is 4 turnovers. Colome has 5 turnovers if you're scoring at home. And now substitutions. Tristan Richards out. Riley Mesteth will check back into the ball game for Bennett County. Also, we will see Dante Loafer check back into the ball game, and checking out for Bennett County will be Tate Standing Bear. 13-5 is our score as Colome works with the lead. Cross half court, Kinzer right side of the key. He'll work the dribble here, bounce pass into the hands of Leighton Tiemann. Now it's Kinzer with it. Behind the arc, doesn't pull the trigger. Tiemann will go down low, Ringing-Shield, back out to Tiemann. 18 on the shot clock as Kinzer's open. He'll launch from deep. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bennett County. The Warriors will head the other way. Riley Mesteth will lead the break for Bennett County. Catches a screen up top. They try to go screen and roll with Codier. Ball is knocked free and loose, and we're going to have a whistle, and we are going to have a foul called on Bennett County. The personal will be on DeAndre Codier. That will be his first personal foul. And for Bennett County, team foul number 3. And another stat, that will be the 5th turnover in the ball game for Bennett County. So here is Colome the other way. Still looking for our first points of the second quarter. And here's Leighton Tiemann to help us out. He'll launch a deep jumper that is up and good. And that was a 3-point basket. So it is 16-5 now. An 11-point lead for Colome. One and done are the Warriors at their end. And the rebound picked up by the Cowboys. Colome will head the other way. Here's Jackson Kinzer. Across half court, Leighton Tiemann back to Kinzer now, who will drive and fire. Shot is up, good. That is Jackson Kinzer, who hits the baseline jumper. He has 5 now, and we asked for points, and here they are. An 18-5 lead now for the Colome Cowboys as Bennett County looks for their first points of the quarter. Here's Codier posting up, but double covered there. They'll hand it off to Heather Shaw. He'll attack the rim, puts the shot up short. Loose ball picked up by Colome. It is Tiemann. Up the floor, Kinzer. Ringing-Shield down low to Bertram. He'll turn around and fire. Shot is no good. Bennett County will get the rebound. And the Cowboys will push the basketball across the half-court stripe. 4:45 remains in the first half. Here's Mesteth, give and go with Chucky Codier, and the ball lost and out of bounds. Another turnover. Well, they'll say last touched by Colome. So Bennett County catches a break as they will keep possession. Colome will put Chase Dufik back in. Lincoln Petersek, a 5'9" sophomore, checks into the ball game for the first time for Colome. Here is Bennett County with the basketball as they go up top. Mesteth down row, Codier, turnaround jumper, good. DeAndre Codier, he's been trying to make some shots from the perimeter, but this is the first time he has tried to operate from the block, and at 6'4", he's got a nice long frame as he's able to score the basket. And it's now 18-7, and Colome will get stopped at the other end. Good defense by Bennett County as they head the other way. It is Jacoby Heathershaw into the hands of Riley Mesteth. Chucky Codier now as he'll try to go screen and roll. And the ball knocked away and out of bounds. It will remain with Bennett County, who will inbound it on the baseline with 20 to shoot and 4:06 remaining in the opening quarter. The inbounds to Riley Mesteth, who will feed it inside. Ball is knocked away and stolen. It's Kinzer with the steal. It's Kinzer to the rim, and his layup is up, no good. DeAndre Codier will get the rebound, and Bennett County will head the other way. Trailing by 11, it is 18-7 with 3:45 left in the half. Here is Jacoby Heathershaw for 3. A corner jumper is up and no good. Colome will get the rebound as Jackson Kinzer will slowly work the dribble across half court. And you can tell this Colome ball club, a very experienced team, and they know what it takes to compete here. They won this Jones County Invitational 2 years ago, and instead of pushing every possible fast break opportunity, as the shot up and good by Jackson Kinzer, but they're able to also kind of pick their spots, and They know when it's not there, and they're able to slowly walk the basketball up across half court, and that saves energy. And that's what you need in a 3-day tournament. Here's a three from Bennett County. They have tried several, but have not hit one before now, and it's Chucky Codier that knocks down the three, and it is now a 20-10 score. Inside of 3 minutes remaining in the half, as Colome works against that 1-3-1 zone. Here is Kinzer, Tiemann, back to Kinzer, who is left open and will launch a three. That shot is up and good. And Chucky Codier trying to make a defensive move, was a little bit shaken up. I think he's going to check out of the ball game, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout taken by Colome. 2:40 remains in the half. 23-10 is our score. And we will take a 30-second break and return on KPLO.
First Fidelity Bank welcomes everyone to Murdo for the Jones County Tournament and wishes all the athletes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo, strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. First Fidelity Bank in Murdo, member FDIC.
We would like to welcome those of you joining us on YouTube, watching us at the KPLO Sports Channel. We are streaming all 12 games of the Jones County Invitational. We'll also archive those games as well. DeAndre Codier inside, Codier rather, his turnaround jumper is up, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds, and it will belong to the Cowboys as they slowly work it across half court. They have used 2 timeouts already. 1 timeout used by Bennett County. As the Cowboys work with a 13-point lead, it's 13-10. Here is Bertram, kick out Kinzer, 3-ball taken. That is up, no good. The rebound is pulled down, and we're going to have a foul called on Colome. It will be whistled on Chase Dufek. Dufek with the personal, that will be his first, and it will be team foul number 3 of the half whistled against the Colome Cowboys. 23-10 is our score as Colome has the lead. Bennett County with the basketball. Here is Chucky Codier bringing the basketball across to half court. Tristan Richards on the left wing. DeAndre Codier at the post. Back out to Richards now as they work it around the perimeter. Here is Heather Shaw, Codier, Richards. Again, they'll try to attack and try to find an opening for DeAndre Codier, who is their leading offensive threat. The runner by Chucky Codier is up, no good. As the shot clock was winding down, rebound with to Colome. They'll try to attack, and ball is knocked away and out of bounds. Good defense there by Codier. DeAndre doing a good job of hustling his way back for defense, and he knocks the ball out, and Colome will be forced to inbound it. And we will see Bo Bertram check back in, Calvin Ringingshield back in. Chase Dufek will check out, and the Cowboys will inbound it. Here is Dufek to the corner. It comes. 3 from Kinzer. That shot is up, no good. Rebound, Bo Bertram. He'll try it off glass. That won't go. And the rebound pulled down by Bennett County, who will try to force the issue. Here's Tristan Richards, and he's going to be called for a carry. Turnover number 7 for Bennett County, and it gives the Cowboys the basketball once again. A 13-10 score as both of these teams struggling from the field, not able to really get going offensively in this ball game, although both teams have had their moments. Bennett County has hit Colome has hit 4 threes. Bennett County has tried more, but they have just hit 1 3 in this first half. Working down to the final minute of quarter number 2. Cowboys being deliberate against that 1-3-1 zone, and Chase Dufek is called for a double dribble. It will be turnover number 6 for Colome, as Bennett County will have the basketball here. And I think for Bennett County, a team that has struggled offensively, they have to feel fortunate that Colome has struggled from the field as well. They have not really been able to get on track, the Cowboys, and that leaves Bennett County within striking distance as they will continue to try to work the basketball inside. Codier out to Codier. 3-ball taken. That is Chucky. Shot is up, no good. DeAndre with the offensive rebound. Gets it back out to Tristan Richards. A new shot clock for Bennett County as the Warriors feed it inside. Back out front, Chucky Codier. Inside DeAndre Codier in traffic. Shot is up, good. And DeAndre Codier will score the bucket. That makes it 23-12. And Colome can hold for the final shot of quarter number 2. Dufek with the basketball at the top of the key, and again working against that 1-3-1 zone. And we have seen that from Bennett County for years, as they have that personnel, that enough athleticism to be able to work it inside. Here is Colome trying to run it inside. The lob to Tiemann, picked up by Bennett County. They'll go to the rim. Shot is up and no good. And Christian Richards could not finish, and the ball loose, and time will expire, and that is the end of the first half. 23-12 is our score, as the Colome Cowboys will go to the locker room with the advantage. Our scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the farm equipment available at the lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. And don't forget, not too early to order your seed corn. We can help you out. Give me a call at 222-0317. Our Buy Right Seed halftime report is next. We pause for 3 minutes on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
This broadcast of high school sports is sponsored in part by West Central Electric Cooperative, serving Central South Dakota for over 70 years. West Central Electric is proud of our area youth and the effort they put into their school and sports activities. Always remember, hard work and determination are not just keys to success in a game, but also in life. West Central Electric Cooperative continues to strive for excellence in quality and service for all of your electrical needs. Good luck, athletes, from West Central Electric Cooperative.
The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers and Presho, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
Best of luck to the Phillip Scotties from First National Bank in Phillip. We are proud to sponsor the Scotties and our youth in all their activities. First National Bank in Phillip has, for over 100 years, served a large part of western South Dakota by providing quality banking based on customer service. First National Bank in Phillip understands agriculture and can help you make the big financial decisions a little bit easier. Member FDIC.
The staff at Dakota Prairie Bank welcomes you to this year's Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Just as the players are dedicated to the game on the court, so are the fans cheering in the stands. That's why Dakota Prairie Bank is once again sponsoring the Fan of the Game Award during halftime of every game. Each one receives a t-shirt and a gift certificate for the concession stand. Good luck, participants and fans, from the team at Dakota Prairie Bank, located in Fort Pierre with branches in Presho and Draper. Member FDIC.
Dakota Prairie Bank.
Moore Building Center in Murdo is our full-service small-town lumber and hardware store, carrying all types of fencing supplies, Pittsburgh paints, and expanded line of DeWalt and Stanley tools. Get a free estimate on a new pole barn, home or garage, and purchase all the materials you need to build it. Moore Building Center is more than just nuts and bolts. They're full service and ready to help you. Moore Building Center, proud to be family-owned and part of the business community. Best of luck to all contestants in the Jones County Invitational.
Halftime here in Game 1 of the evening session of the opening round of the Jones County Invitational, and a offensive struggle for both teams, I think, would be the right way to describe it. 23-12 is our halftime score. The Colome Cowboys with an 11-point lead, but they obviously did not shoot the basketball well. Colome definitely struggled from the field, and they had some opportunities that the defense of Colome left them, but did not hit shots, and with that, they trail by double digits. We look at individual scoring in this ball game. First off, for Bennett County, DeAndre Codier leads the way. The 6'4 senior has scored 4 points. Chucky Codier with 3. Tristan Richards and Dante Loafer with 2 points apiece. Both players off the bench for the Bennett County Warriors. And Jacoby Heathershaw has added 1. That's a total of 12 in the first half for Bennett County. Warriors go to the free throw line twice in the first half. They were 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and unofficially 7 turnovers in the first half for Bennett County. For the Colome Cowboys, they struggled offensively as well, but have 2 double-figure scores. Leighton Tiemann with a fast start early as he scored 10 points. It was Jackson Kinzer who scored the majority of the points for Colome in the second quarter. He has 10 points at the break as well. Chase Dufek off the bench has added a 3, and that is 23 for Colome. The Cowboys have hit 4 threes in the first 16 minutes of basketball. Colome went to the free throw line just once in the first half, and they were 1 of 1 from the free throw line. So it's 23-12 at halftime. Again, we will have one more game of the opening session of the Jones County Invitational. Immediately after this game, we will bring you the matchup between Jones County and Kadoka, and that will wrap up our opening round. We know half of the games that we'll have for you tomorrow on KPLO because of games played this afternoon. At 1 o'clock tomorrow, it will be Stanley County taking on Phillip, the second time in the season that those teams have hooked up, as they will play in the consolation semifinal bracket, getting things underway at 1 o'clock. At 6:30 tomorrow, the championship side of the bracket will feature the Lyman Raiders taking on the White River Tigers. And we'll have our pregame show around 12:40 tomorrow for the afternoon session, and around 6:10 with the play-by-play as the pregame show for as we get ready for the championship bracket. 6:10 tomorrow evening for our coverage of regional high school basketball and the 51st annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. Again, you can watch this live. We have live video for you on YouTube. Go to YouTube, search KPLO Sports. You'll be able to join in and watch live video, plus our audio feed of this 51st annual Jones County Invitational. We will also archive the games as well. And through all 12 games of the Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament, the Dakota Prairie Bank, with offices in Fort Pierre, Presho, and Draper, name a fan of the game. And our fan of the game for Game 3 is Debbie Steffen. She is the Dakota Prairie Bank fan of the game. 23-12 is our halftime score. The Colome Cowboys have the lead, and the Cowboys will have the basketball to start quarter number 3. We'll do that in 3 minutes on KPLO.
Good luck, athletes, from Kennedy Implement in Phillip. Stop by Kennedy Implement and check out their large inventory of new and used farm equipment. From loader tractors, haying equipment, skid steers, and everything in between, Kennedy Implement has what you need to get the job done right in a timely fashion, too. Kennedy Implement carries New Holland, McCormick, Woods, and many other preferred manufacturers. Stop by and let them know how they can help you. Kennedy Implement in Phillip.
First Fidelity Bank welcomes everyone to Murdo for the Jones County Tournament and wishes all the athletes good luck in their performances. First Fidelity Bank is proud to be a family-owned community bank in Murdo, strong enough to stand on their own, but small enough to understand and appreciate the real-life needs of the people they serve. Call First Fidelity Bank to set up an appointment or just stop in and see what they can do for you. First Fidelity Bank in Murdo, member FDIC. This broadcast of high school sports is sponsored in part by West Central Electric Cooperative, serving Central South Dakota for over 70 years. West Central Electric is proud of our area youth and the effort they put into their school and sports activities. Always remember, hard work and determination are not just keys to success in a game, but also in life. West Central Electric Cooperative continues to strive for excellence in quality and service for all of your electrical needs. Good luck, athletes, from West Central Electric Cooperative.
The Prairie Post and Presho and Farmers Union Oil Company of Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo are proud sponsors of high school athletics. Farmers Union Oil Company is your local supplier for bulk gas, diesel fuel, and propane, along with other farm and ranch needs. At the Prairie Post and Presho, they invite you in for hot food on the go, a cold beverage in the casino and lounge, and a quick place to fuel up with Cenex brand quality fuels with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Stop and see the friendly folks at Prairie Post and Farmers Union Oil Company in Presho, Reliance, Draper, and Murdo, bringing you the KPLO Prairie Post pregame show.
Best of luck to the Phillip Scotties from First National Bank in Phillip. We are proud to sponsor the Scotties and our youth in all their activities. First National Bank in Phillip has, for over 100 years, served a large part of western South Dakota by providing quality banking based on customer service. First National Bank in Phillip understands agriculture and can help you make the big financial decisions a little bit easier. Member FDIC.
Sioux Nation in Fort Pierre has TNS cake feeders for your cattle operation. The TNS truck model feeders may be mounted in the back of a pickup or they can be mounted across a flatbed. The truck model feeder is powered by a 12-volt motor that runs off the truck battery. These are not starter motors. These 12-volt motors are constant duty and are C-face bolted to an oil bath gear reducer. They run for power and not speed. All wiring, switch, and the complete counter assembly come with each feeder. Feed cake the easy way with the TNS cake feeder from Sioux Nation and
You're listening to coverage of the 51st Annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament on KPLO, 94.5 FM, Reliance, Chamberlain, and 100.5 FM in Pierre Fort Pierre. We are proud members of the Dakota Radio Group. Colome will have the basketball as we start the third quarter. They're starting five: Kinzer, Cahoy, Tiemann, Ringing Shield, and Bertram. Bennett County will start with their starting five: Mestes, Standing Bear, Heathershaw, Codier, and Codier. As the Cowboys work, it is Bertram up top now as it comes to Jackson Kinzer. Inside Tiemann in traffic, and he's bumped. A foul is called. The personal is going to be whistled on Chucky Codier. It will be his second personal foul. And the rebound, or the loose ball, Colome will inbound it. Leighton Tiemann open on the baseline. He'll knock down the 12-footer. 25-12 is our score as they work with the basketball here. Around the perimeter, down low it comes, and back out front. It's thrown into the backcourt. Ball is tipped. Bennett County will keep possession as they work it around the perimeter. Here is Heathershaw on the move. He'll go to the rim, and a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Colome. It's whistled on Bo Bertram, and that will be his first personal foul. It will be the first team foul for Colome of this second half. And Jacoby Heathershaw, who hit the one made free throw for Bennett County in the first half, will shoot two here. First one is up and good. 25-13 is our score as we work in the third quarter. Second free throw back ironed and no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Cowboys, who will force the issue here. Tiemann across half court, Kinzer. Now Tiemann on the left side of the key and back out front. Around the perimeter, Cahoy. Entry pass Tiemann. It's loose. Cahoy will come away with it, and they'll send it back out front. A minute gone in the third quarter. 25-13 is our score. Here is Bertram inside. That was a nice pass on the baseline from Cahoy. Bertram can't finish, though. He will get free throws as a foul is called. Riley Mesteth with the personal. That will be his first foul. Second team foul for Bennett County. Bo Bertram at the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. And the first one is up and good. And for the 6'4 senior, his first points of the ball game. That makes it 26-13. Here is the second free throw. That is no good. And Bennett County will come away with the rebound. Trailing by 13, Riley Mesteth will bring the basketball up across half court. They'll try to post up DeAndre Codier. Then the ball is knocked away and stolen. Good defense by by Colome. Here are the Cowboys on the attack. It is Bertram out front, or Cahoy rather, as he spins it around the perimeter. Kinzer down low, Ringing Shield. He'll work the fadeaway. That is no good. Bennett County will come away with the rebound, and the Warriors have an injured player as Chucky Codier landed kind of awkwardly. I thought maybe at first it was an ankle, but he's favoring more a wrist as he works his way to the sideline, and Tristan Richards will check into the ballgame. And now Colome will set up some full court pressure as the inbounds will come in. Richards now with it, will bring it across half court. Ball is tipped, stolen away, turnover Bennett County. Cross half court they come. Here is Cahoy at the top. Entry pass down low, Ringing Shield. Back up top, Cahoy around the perimeter. Kinzer, open look, three ball taken, and that is up and good. Jackson Kinzer with 13 points. 29-13. Bennett County will turn it over again, and again it's Jackson Kinzer to the rim to score the two. 31-13 is our score, and all of a sudden it's an 18-point ball game with 5:50 remaining in quarter number 3. Bennett County will take care of pressure this time. Tristan Richards on the move. Out front, DeAndre Codier. He'll launch from deep. Shot is up, no good. A rebound, Colome. They'll run the long pass. Tiemann across the time stripe. Tiemann with the move to the baseline, and he has the ball poked out of bounds. It will remain with the Cowboys, who will inbound baseline left with 30 on the shot clock and 5:36 remaining in the third quarter. 31-13 is our score. Lob to Tiemann. Shot is no good. Rebound Bennett County. And here is Tristan Richards, who gets an opportunity for a breakaway. Shot is no good, but we're going to have a foul called on Colome. Jackson Kinzer commits the foul, I believe, or it's Cahoy. We'll wait and see. Both were in the vicinity, and it's Jackson Kinzer who picks up his second foul. And it will put Bennett County to the free throw line. It's Tristan Richards to the stripe. He is a 5'9" sophomore. First of two is up, and it is good. 31-14 is our score. We have 5:28 remaining here in the third quarter. Second free throw is good. So Bennett County 3 of 4 from the free throw line so far here in this third quarter, and that's what's keeping them in striking distance. As Colome gets the basketball inside, Leighton Tiemann is called for a travel. And for Colome, their first turnover of the second half. 31-15 is our score as Bennett County puts it in play. Here is Richards across the time stripe. Nice move to get away from a double team. Now the Warriors will move it around the perimeter and back out front. Jacoby Heatherstraw on the left wing. He'll send it to the top of the key. Here's Riley Mesteth. Around the lane around the perimeter to Codier. DeAndre will try a three. That shot is no good, and the rebound is pulled down by Colome. Kinzer, Tiemann in rhythm. Three ball is up, no good. Calvin Ringingshield with the offensive rebound. He'll go up strong and draw a foul. DeAndre Codier with the personal. That will be his first. And free throws for Colome. Calvin Ringingshield will go to the stripe. This will be a two-shot situation for the Cowboys. We did not see a lot of free throws in the first half, but already have seen more free throws in the third quarter than we did all in the first half combined. And for Bennett County, their third team foul, as Chase Dufek will check back in for Colome. Here is the second free throw. That is up and good by Ringingshield, and Calvin scores his first point of the ball game. And here is Bennett County down low. DeAndre Codier, shot is up, no good. Tries to get his own rebound and hits the deck hard. We're going to have a foul called on the Cowboys, and it will be on Calvin Ringingshield, who picks up his second. Third team foul for Bennett County. As the Warriors will inbound it, and they'll work to send it the other way as they dump it down low. Mesteth, ball goes through his hands and stolen away. Up the floor it comes. Shot it blocked by DeAndre Codier. It looked like Dufek was going to go in for an easy two, but Codier came from nowhere to block that shot. And then Bennett County forces a turnover on Colome as they work the ball around the perimeter. And they are able to force the Cowboys lose the basketball out of bounds. It is their 8th turnover. And Bennett County with another opportunity. Chucky Codier will check back into the ball game. Checking out will be Tristan Richards. 32-15 is our score with 4:20 remaining in the third quarter. Here is Bennett County working with it the other way as they send it to the corner. Still looking for their first field goal of the period. Codier to Codier. Chucky for three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound. Foul's going to be called. It'll be against Bennett County, and we'll head the other way. The personal will be on DeAndre Codier, and it will be his third personal foul. Fourth team foul on Bennett County. As the Warriors now will have the basketball once again as they operate with a 17-point advantage at 32-15. The corner Tiemann back out front and around the perimeter. Here's Kinzer. Down the lane it comes. Passing off. Down low it comes to a Tiemann. Back out. This is a three taken by Wyatt Cahoy, and it will circle the rim and drop through. 35-15 is our score now, and Bennett County trails by 20. And for Colome, their biggest lead of this ball game as they look to move to the semifinal round and also pick up victory number 7 on the season. Here's Bennett County inside. They scramble. It's DeAndre Codier for three, and he gets the open look, and he'll drop it home from the left side. He has 7 points now. 35-18 is our score. 3:20 remains in the third quarter. Here is Colome as they drive, and a whistle and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Cowboys. I believe it is Chucky Codier that will be whistled for the personal foul. Chucky with his third foul. And the ball will belong to basketball in play. Back inside it comes, and a kick out and a 3-ball taken. That is Jackson Kinzer that puts it up and in. Kinzer with the basket, and it is a 20-point ball game once again at 38-18. Here is Chucky Codier trying to answer at the other end. That three is no good. Colome will get the rebound. They'll try to force the issue as they push it across half court. Here is Wyatt Cahoy to the top of the key, Chase Dufek. 2:45 remains in the third quarter. As the Cowboys work with it, it is Kinzer, now Dufek. And back to the top of the key it comes. Bennett County staying in that 1-3-1 zone as they work it back around the perimeter. They move it, and here is a three taken. That is up by Jackson Kinzer and no good. The long rebound corralled by Colome, and again, they will spread the floor and work things, work the clock just a little bit. They have that luxury as they operate with a 20-point lead here. And again, they'll try to get Bennett County out of that 1-3-1 zone. Here's an open look and a three taken by Chase Dufek, and that is up and good. The senior hits his second three of the ball game, 41-18, and a big second quarter, a big third quarter, we should say, for Bennett County. As DeAndre Codier loses the basketball out of bounds, we should say a big quarter for Colome. The Cowboys have scored 18 points so far in the period to just 6 for Bennett County. And the Cowboys will slowly work the basketball across half court with 1:52 remaining in the third quarter. 41-18 is our score. Pass inside, it's knocked away and it's stolen. Here's DeAndre Codier. Riley Mesteth as they force the 9th turnover on the Colome Cowboys. And here is Bennett County. Open look and a 3-ball taken. It's offline and no good from Tate Standing Bear. And Colome will get the rebound. We have not mentioned very many Bennett County offensive rebounds because there hasn't been. Colome has done a good job on the defensive glass. Here is Kinzer. Pass out front and it's stolen away. Riley Mesteth to the rim, and his layup is good. Riley Mesteth scores his first basket of the ball game. 41-20 is our score. 1:10 remains here in this third quarter. They come inside. This is Standing Bear. Now it is Kinzer who goes to the rim. That shot is no good. Rebound loose, and a foul going to be called on Calvin Ringenshield, and that will be his third foul. And now the Warriors have the basketball. Final minute of the third quarter. A 21-point lead for Bennett County, or for Colome rather, as Bennett County works with the basketball. And they will turn the basketball over. Here's Calvin Ringenshield across half court, and that's the 11th turnover of the ball game for Bennett County, and finishing at the Colome end, Leighton Tiemann as he scores the 2. He has 14 points now, and it's 43-20. Final seconds of the third quarter. The ball is lost out of bounds, but last touched by Colome. Through. And here is Colome. They turn the basketball over. Bennett County with their 12th turnover of the ball game. The Cowboys will hold for the final shot of the period. They have a 20 lead at 43-20. Here's Jackson Kinzer. Down to Tiemann, who will attack the rim, and he'll lose or have the basketball knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. I think we will have free throws here. The foul is going to be whistled on Riley Mesteth, and that will be his second personal foul. That makes it a 43-20 score. Going to the line is Tiemann. Tiemann will hit the first free throw. That is up in good. He has another one coming here. Tiemann has the second free throw to make it 45-20.